Hey everybody, NavyDoc5184 here, and welcome to another reaction video. And today, if you can see in the upper left hand corner of the video on the screen, and also through the title obviously, I am reacting to BLACKPINK's new single, How You Like That. It released, by the time you watch this, it had already been a couple days, but for me, it came out yesterday. I purposely made sure to not watch the Tonight Show, because I knew that they were going to be doing this and I wanted a fresh reaction to this. Quick really story into it. I would not call myself a K-pop fan. I do like it. It's just hard for me to call myself a fan because I only know a couple groups. You know, BLACKPINK would probably be the group that I would roll with the most, just because I dig their sound compared to the other ones, even though some people probably think it all sounds the same. Most people with BTS, and then there's others, but I don't know enough about it to really call myself a fan. I'll just stick with that. I like it. From everything that I've heard from K-pop, I've enjoyed. The thing is like I just hear it on like iHeartRadio every now and then when I choose to listen to, say, a K-pop station. So like I wouldn't be able to instantly hear a group and tell you who is what outside maybe a couple songs. However, BLACKPINK I tend to always seem to guess. So I don't know what it is about BLACKPINK that I like about them. I'm sure my wife has some ideas, but I sure know it has nothing to do with the tracks or anything like that. It's just mostly the sound. Something about their sound that I dig a lot. So if I was to pick a favorite group to follow in K-pop, it would probably be BLACKPINK. So my brother's really good at keeping me on track on when something's going down with BLACKPINK and all that stuff. Again, I try to use the term fan very loosely because everybody seems to have this idea on what a fan should be, and I don't want to get into, you know, discussions about something that I really don't have a whole lot of knowledge about. So since this is a group that like I would most likely roll with above others, that's the main reason why I'm choosing to react to this one. I probably will react to some other K-pop videos, just to kind of get myself a little more well versed in K-pop. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see what we got. Let's see what they got for us. And yes, I do have captions on because I'm very curious to have their song translated. Okay.
BLACKPINK in your area. 보란 듯이 무너졌어. 바닥을 뚫고 저 지하까지. 엊그처럼 잡겠다고. 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐.
It's funny, I was talking about how I want to have the song translated so I know what they're saying. I'm not even reading the freaking captions. So far. Alright, sorry to pause it real quick, but I almost got thrown off because I'm starting to sing along because they did so much English in there and then they go right back to the Korean. It's just like, ugh. It's like, you can't do that to us, y'all. I mean, do your thing and everything, but yeah, it just threw me off, so. Like what they just did right there. And another thing, I've known this with a couple other K-pop groups I've seen, mostly BTS. When you listen to them, if you're just listening to them, you know how sometimes, if you've never seen them before, how you kind of put a face to it. Some of these faces that I'm seeing, aren't matching like what I would imagine the voices being. You know what I mean? It's like I hear the voice and I'm like, that's coming out of you, and I don't mean that in any offense. It just shows you just kind of how much I have yet to really learn about their style, their culture, and all that stuff. You know, so you know, it's kind of like when I first heard Adele. You know, I didn't like. I knew what she looked like, but I'd never heard her. And then when I heard her without knowing that it was Adele, I was not matching that voice with, you know, her face. And I've run into that a lot with K-pop. So, like I said, it's just something that I feel the more that when I expose myself to this, the more easily accepted, I'm just going to use the word, it will be for me. Not that I don't accept it, but I won't be so quick to think, oh, you know, they probably look like this, you know. Anyway.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Like that? How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that?
Yeah, I need some explanations about that little thing. See, and what I was saying earlier about like their sound, like even though like in my head I'm like I would probably be like, if someone was to say who is this group, I would probably be like, I think that's Blackpink, just because of the voices a little bit. But if I just went solely based off how the music sounded, I probably wouldn't have guessed it, you know. So it's like, I think that's another thing that I kind of like about them is it's like it doesn't feel like each song is the same. I'm not saying that all the other ones are, because like I said, I haven't listened to enough of it to know that. But it's like, it's nice to know when you can listen to a group and it sounds like, you know, like each song on their album, you know, could, you know, fit a different genre. And that's kind of like what I like about Billie Eilish too, you know, is like it feels like she could fit multiple genres in one album. But we aren't talking about Billie Eilish, we're talking about Blackpink. Let's get back to it. All right, here we go. Could you imagine this game on something like Just Dance or Dance Dance Revolution? Was that it? Yeah, that was it. How you like that? I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm very pleased with it. I can't really critique it because, I mean, like I said, it's new territory to me. It's not like something that I'm very well versed with, like a band I'm very well versed with, and I can critique their new stuff and see how I like it. So, you know, not much I can really critique. You know, it's like, you know, I think the fact that it's such a new genre to me, you know, it's like I'm kind of more just going in there, just trying to see, like, you know, it's like if you notice how it was like, I guess you could say I was kind of stoked near the beginning, but then as it kind of went on, how I was able to get more into it, you know, because it's like, okay, now I kind of get where we're going with this, you know. And like if I listen to this a couple more times, then it could be like, okay, I could definitely throw this on a playlist. Now, granted, I think I already would want to put this on a playlist of mine, especially a workout playlist, but yeah, so I liked it. You know, I thoroughly enjoyed the song. I think it could very well make a list of mine. That's actually something I need to do, you know, is I need to make like my own K-pop list, just a playlist. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I enjoyed it, enjoyed the song. Very talented group. Really enjoyed it. Hope y'all did too. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to leave a link to this original video down in the description, and it'll also be in this card right above. Definitely make sure you check out the original video. Check out some more Blackpink. Thoroughly enjoyable group. I think you'll enjoy them a lot. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. What did you think of the song? Are you into K-pop? If you are, what group do you roll with? I'll catch y'all down the road.